Capcut edit tutorial. Today I'm going to demonstrate how I created a Doctor Strange multiple arms using Capcut freeze tool. Alright, so before I begin, let's take a look at some chats. Okay, I put out this scheduled live stream event yesterday and we had a few chats. Take a look. Kyla says, oh my god, hi. And then Kyla says, I love Doctor Strange, he's my favorite. Alright, if Doctor Strange is your favorite, just leave a comment. Alright, so let's begin. Okay, if you have any comments, just type it down. Alright, so here I am. I'm Adrian. Okay, I'm going to show you what we're going to do today. Okay, I'll cut to the chase. I won't be talking so much in this stream, but feel free to chat. Every once in a while, I will leave some time to check my Q&A or the chats, right? So leave your chat. Feel free to leave a chat anytime. I will go and check it when I'm in between chapters. Okay, I'm going to split this slides into chapters. All right. So what are we going to do today? Let's see. Okay, we are going to put my face there, right? We are going to first quickly introduce who I am for those who don't know who I am, and then we'll go straight into the tutorial. All right, this is a live tutorial, so if you can't stand watching live, that means everything goes very slowly. Okay, go leave a comment below. Let me know you want to watch the edited version, because there will be an edited version. I'll edit two versions, a 1-minute version and a 10-minute version. Okay, leave a comment below to let me know you want to see the edited version. All right. So, and then after that, we'll go through step 1, how to record the video. And then number 2, we'll go to open Capcut and start a new project. All right. And then step 3, we will lay the upper arms. Okay, I'll explain what the upper arms is in a short while. Then step 4, we will lay the lower arms. All right, then number 5, step 5, we will do the final touch-up. Okay, then we'll end off with a Q&A. Okay, a major Q&A. In between these chapters, we will have a short Q&A. So, but you can leave your comments before the Q&A comes about. All right, so here goes. Let me take away my face now. Okay, who am I? About me. All right, my name is Adrian Lee. I'm an ex-professional videographer sharing his skills. Okay, so yeah, that's very short and sharp. That's about me. Okay, now follow me here. I'm in several places. Okay, especially Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Okay, follow me there. Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. They are in need of followers. Okay, now I also have a free course on how to use Capcut like a pro. So feel free to go and download the course. It's a free course at videolane.com/CapCut. All right, videolane.com/CapCut. CapCut. If you miss this slide, just leave a comment below saying that, hey, give me the link to the free CapCut video editing course. Okay, so move on. All right, just to let you know, some of my TikTok videos are on sale also as an NFT. So if you want to own one of my TikTok videos, you can go to this website to buy them, and you can sell them to make extra money. Okay, so that's a topic for another video. All right, so here we go. This is where the inspiration came from. Okay, this scene here came from one of the Avenger movies. I don't know which one. I think it's the Endgame, right? Probably the Endgame or the one before that. Okay, so now here you see Doctor Strange open up his multiple arms. All right, but you have to study how he opens. Look at the arms. Look at the arms. There are 2 sets. Look carefully. There is an upper set, and then there's a lower set. You see the upper set comes out first, and then the lower set comes out. All right, watch carefully. Upper set comes out, and then the lower set comes out. So there are 2 sets of arms, upper set and lower set. Okay, today we'll just do about 6 arms. I mean, if you can do more, go ahead. So we're going to create something similar. All right. So I'm about to start chapter 1. Let me check if there's any comments. Feel free to share this video. Yep, it's Kyla again. Kyla says, okay, right. Okay, so you can follow along or you can watch the recorded version to follow along. So there's no other chat. Let me go into my Twitch to see if there's any chat. Yes, Twitch. That Kidali. Hello there, coming from Twitch. So he says hi Adrian. So now I say hello, that Kidali 123. Alright, so I will check the chats later on, just before the next chapter. Okay, because now we're gonna start the next chapter. Ready, go. Okay, now chapter 1, how to record the video. I'm going to show you how to record. There's a specific way of recording and some tips on how to do good recording so you can edit easier on Capcut. Alright, so let me prepare. Let me show you first. Let me prepare my slides, my video. I'm looking for, okay, here goes. Alright, I'm gonna switch over. Now. Alright, TikTok can see it now. Okay, so everyone can see it now. Okay, here goes. To record this video, place your camera firmly on the ground or on a tripod. Okay, the tip is this: you cannot have a shaky shot. Your camera must be stabilized. All right, put it on a tripod or put it somewhere stable. Your camera mustn't shake. All right, and then at all times, you measure yourself. You must be able to see your entire arm. When you stretch out your arm, you should be able to see your entire arm. Okay, so let me go back again. Okay, now the next tip is how to act this out. Okay, first the lower arms. Watch. Get ready. Comb your hair. Okay, then put your arms together and do some action and stretch it out. Okay, first position, stay there for about 3 seconds. Second position, stay there about 3 seconds. I think about 1 second will do. Okay, third position, stay there about 1 second. Then do some action, whatever action you like. Alright, then now the upper arms. Okay, stretch out like that, stay there for about 1 second. Next position, 1 second, stay. Now stay for 1 second. Okay, then we are done. Okay, then you relax. Okay, so that's how you do it. So now that's how you act the video out. All right. So any question about that? Any questions about that? That is rather quick, right? Okay, so that's chapter 1. Let me go to chapter 2. Okay, we're going to Capcut now. Chapter 2. Alright, step 2. Open Capcut. Okay, so now let's do it. I am going to bring you in and we will look at Capcut here directly. Okay, stand by. Alright. Okay, stand by. After this before the next chapter, I will look at the chats again. So now I'll just start talking. Okay, go back a bit. All right, you can see the whole screen. Oops, there is a glitch here. Before that, I would like to do something. Okay, so go back here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is turn on developer mode. and okay, and all right, I will do it all over again. Okay. What I want to do is to put in my finger taps. You know what I mean? I want the phone to show my finger taps. I'm gonna turn it on. Finger tap, where are you? Finger tap, show taps. All right. So now, here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Okay, for my recording's sake, I am going to show. I'm going to say it again. Step 2, open Capcut. Okay, here we go. We're going to open Capcut. All right, you're looking at my phone now, and I'm going to open Capcut. All right, tap on Capcut. Tap on New Project. And now choose the recording. Okay, this recording was done a few days ago, so it's all the way down. Usually, if it's the latest recording, it will be on top. So now this was a few days ago, so it's over here. So tap on the circle. Tap on the circle inside the recording here, so that you see it become a little bit greenish, and then tap on add. Tap on add. All right, this will open up our workspace, our user interface. Okay, workspace. So as you can see from the timeline below, oops, I think this is the wrong one. Let me close this and start a new project again. This should be the one. Okay, let me check first. Let me check. Okay, yeah, this is the one. All right, and here we go. So we have added our recording. All right. Okay, next chapter. Okay, we're coming to the next chapter. Next chapter is Step 3. Let's start to lay the upper arms. Okay, there are lower arms and upper arms first. All right, I've tried several times, and finally I realized that laying the upper arms first is easier. Okay, it's easier. That's easier to edit. All right, so let's go. We're going to start editing now. Stand by. I'll say that again for my landscape. Okay, step 3, laying the upper arms. So how do we do that? Okay, let's go. Okay, here we go. Okay, first I want to tidy up the beginning. Okay, at the beginning I was just walking into the frame and then combing my hair and then getting ready to pose. Okay, this is the first pose. I look at the phone and smile. Okay, the part where I'm getting ready, I'm going to remove them. I'll do a split here, select here and tap on split. And I'll tap on the front part and tap on delete. Okay, right now the front part is deleted, so straight away it starts from me acting. Okay, here goes. Remember, we are laying the back arms now. So now I'm looking for the part, or rather, we are not going to lay the upper arms. So we're going to look for the part where I stretch out my upper arm. Okay, here. All right, starts from here. Okay, now at this point I select the clip and tap on split, and now I am going to bring this down to the overlay layer. Okay, let me look for the overlay. All right, here's the overlay tool. Tap on overlay, Now I'm going to pull it in, but to where? All right, I'm going to find, okay, to the part where I put down my hands, or rather, where I put down my hands here. Boop. Okay. Okay, I put on my hands. Okay, let me make some changes. Maybe just before I put on my hand. Okay, so here, split. Because the first part here, I acted out the lower arms first, and then I acted out the upper arms. Okay, so now I'm going to pull in the upper arms act. Let's call it the act. Okay, make my timeline smaller to the part where I want my upper arms to appear. All right. Okay, so it immediately changes, right? So now on the overlay, I am going to introduce the background, remove background command. Okay, it's removing background and it's done. All right. So you can see two hands now. Okay, now we are focusing on the upper set of hands. So there's a lot of fine editing here. We're going to use a lot of keyframes. And no keyframes involved. We're going to use a lot of freeze frame. Okay, so I'm going to open up the timeline, expand the timeline. Okay, and now here, okay, I'm going to all right, see the arms, upper arm, look at the upper arms now. I'm moving up, and then I stop moving. Correct? I stop moving here. So this is the part I want to freeze frame. So I've already I select the overlay clip and look for freeze. All right, freeze over here. Second last command, freeze. That will create a still image of my arm. Can you see? It's all. Oops. Let me undo that. It's a still image. All right. So we got one pair of arms done. Now next, bring in, after the still image, the video continues. Okay, focus on the upper arm, yeah, not the lower arm. Carry this down. Carry the rest of the video down to the next layer, and shift it to where the freeze frames start to happen here. All right. Can you see that? It's happening now. So now, but there's a delay that I don't want a delay. When I start freezing, I want the arm to continue moving. So let me look at it. I'm moving the timeline now. Let me expand the timeline so that I can control accurately. Okay, this is the part where I move out. Okay, slightly move out. Okay, slightly move out. The rest I don't want. I tap here. I split. I delete away the front part, which is a delay. Delete away. And then I close the gap. I'll move the lower layer to start at the same time where the freeze frame starts. All right. So it will look like this. When I move, watch out and play back. Okay, so all right, so immediately play back. Okay, immediately it opens up. Okay, now let's look for the next freeze frame. Okay, I stop here. Okay, I would like to make it faster now. Once I stop, okay, I want to freeze frame. Select the clip and I want to freeze frame here. Go to the freeze frame, which is all the way behind. Freeze. All right, so now I have two arms frozen. Let's go all the way to the back where the hand continues to move. Okay, bring it down first to the next layer again. Okay, in this tutorial, we're going to use a lot of layers. So let me bring it down. Let me see the overall timeline view again, shorten the timeline. Okay, I freeze frame over here. All right. Okay, before I align to the point of the freeze frame, let me check my motion. Okay, I start moving here. Okay, the part where I didn't move, I'm going to remove it by splitting, select the front part and remove. Okay, because the part was staying still for this freeze frame. Now let's bring it up to here. All right, at the end of this video I'm going to show you other ways of doing it. Today we'll be doing the freeze frame method. Okay, in the next video I'll do the slow motion method, okay, which is more realistic. Okay, so you can see now, one arm, two arm. Okay, this is the part where I stop. Okay, go back a bit. Okay, I stop here. Okay, look at the upper arm, right? Not the lower arm. I stop here. So one more time. Select the clip, the latest layer clip, and look for freeze frame. Freeze. All right. All right, so let's go all the way behind again. And I continue moving. Okay, no more. That's the final motion. So the rest of the video I don't need. I just select it and tap on the bin, delete icon. Okay. All right. So basically, upper set of arms have 3 pairs of arms. Okay, make it simple. Okay, 3 pairs of arms. All right. Anyway, there's not enough space to put some more arms, right? So we'll just do 3 pairs of arms, and basically we are done with the upper arm. All right. Now, take a look first. Let me play back from the beginning. Okay, ready? I'm acting, and then I raise up my arm. Zoom, 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 zoom. Okay, right. Okay, we haven't done the lower arm yet. But you know what? I would like to meddle with something. Can I meddle with something? Wait, let me see. Oh, here. Let me meddle with something first. Fine tune something. Okay, maybe not. I'll just leave it alone. All right. So we are done with creating the upper arms, upper set of arms, 3 pairs of arms. All right. So that'll bring us to the next chapter. But before the next chapter, let me check. Let me give a quick check. Any Q&A? Any questions? Any comments? So Alejandro Sanchez says, "You're amazing. Thank you for sharing. Can't wait to see the final result." Okay, actually the final result is already out. Okay, it's on my TikTok channel, TikTok account. So this is the tutorial of that final result. Okay, people are asking me, how you do that? How do you do that? Tutorial, please. Okay, so no chat from Facebook. Any chat from Twitch? No chat from Twitch. And any chat from TikTok? Okay, no chat from TikTok. Now, let's go. We are going into next chapter now. Okay, next chapter, step 4, laying the lower arms. All right, so let me bring in the phone again and switch over to this view. Okay, we are going to lay the lower arms now. All right, if we go back the timeline. Okay, somewhere here, I lower my hand. All right, lower my hand. Okay, I want the whole thing to go down. Somehow it's not aligned. Let me align this. Okay. This is layer number 1, the main track. Okay, I'm going to bring this, I'm going to copy this and bring it down to the overlay layer, right? So you understand what I mean later on. Go to the back and tap on copy. Okay, now this copy, I'm going to bring it down to the overlay track. Okay, tap on overlay, and now let's minimize the timeline, bring it down. Okay, so there's an empty track here. Just look at this. We have 3 pairs of arms, upper arms, so we have three layers of tracks. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, right? So now the 4th layer will be the front. Will be the lower arm. Okay, let me expand the timeline again. Right, go back. Okay, the lower arm will start here. Why here? Because it's a continuation. Look, all right, because this is where I copied the upper video from, and it will end here. Let me check the alignment. Yep, it aligns nicely. Okay, so we are ready. Okay, what do I mean by align nicely? I'll play back, let you watch. Okay, I'm acting, and I'm gonna put out my arms and ready, and I start moving. Okay, you can't see the back, right? Because we have to introduce our remove background. So I'm gonna remove background for this layer. Remove background. Okay, now we can see through. So let me show you again. Okay, he's pretending to see the phone and he's not his head, and he says, let's go. So the upper arms open up. All right, now we're gonna do the lower arm. Already, I'm scrolling. Okay, it's actually there already. So I will start when somewhere here. Okay, when the second upper arm comes out. Okay, then I'll freeze. Okay, tap here and choose freeze. Okay, freeze is the bottom, second last command. Freeze. All right. Now same thing, after the freeze, the video continues. Okay, bring it down to yet another layer. Bring it forward. Before you start aligning, we want to look for the motion. Okay, this motion. Okay, let me expand the timeline again for accurate editing. Okay, we want to look for the motion. I'm starting to move out. Now look at the lower arms, not the upper arms now. Now we are doing that, the lower arms. Okay, see, my lower arm starts to move out. Let me adjust so that it starts here, right? It just starts to move out here. Okay, now I'm going to remove the front part when it's not moving by choosing a split at this point, and I'll select the front part and tap on delete. So now I'll move the lower layer to start with in time with the freeze frame here. Okay, so that we get this effect. Again, look at the lower arm. Okay, see the lower arm stretch out, and then I stop there. Okay, let me find the stopping point. Stop there. All right, stop there. You know what to do when I see the stop? I select it and going to freeze frame. It's sort of repeating now. Okay, yeah, of course I'm repeating arms, repeating steps. Okay, press freeze. That will create a still image. Okay. freeze. Alright, there's something wrong there. You see there's another arm moving behind, correct? It's because of the top one. Okay, let me make the top one, or rather okay. Alright, okay, wait a moment. Okay, we'll repair that later on. Okay, now look for the second motion. It seems a bit short. Okay, freeze frame. Okay, here's the second motion. Alright, let me do some cleaning up. Okay, let me bring this down first. Bring it forward. Bring it forward. Okay, see the arm start moving out. Arm start moving out. And do a split here. Split, delete, bring it forward to where I freeze frame, and it continues to move. Alright. Alright. So now some of the arms disappear, right? Okay. It's not perfect yet. It's not perfect yet. Watch. We're gonna make it perfect in a short while. Okay, some arms disappear. Alright, so now that brings us to the next chapter. The next chapter will be the final chapter. Alright, the final touch-up. Okay, before we do the final touch-up, let me check some chats. Okay, today is a quiet day, or rather I'm streaming at a non-prime hour. Perfect experiment. Alright, so any chat on Twitch? Okay, no chat. Alright, so let's go. Step 5, let's do the final touch-up. Alright, let's go in. Bring my phone in, and let's take a look. Okay, what do we need to touch up? Okay, I want my hand to continue moving. I want my hand to continue moving as the arm comes out. So the other arms disappear, correct? That's because there's not enough freeze frame. So let me do the main track first. Okay, this part I draw a circle. Alright. So I'm gonna split and delete here. Okay. What am I drawing? I'm drawing that sparkly portal, Doctor Strange portal. I'm not going to show that in this tutorial. That is covered in another tutorial. It's already done. Okay, if you want a separate tutorial again, I can do that. So all this freeze frame is not long enough. So I'm going to make the freeze frames longer. Okay, this will be the official end of the video. Tap on the first freeze frame and bring it up here. Second freeze frame, second layer freeze frame. Put it here. Stretch too much. Alright. Third freeze frame. Stretch it. Okay. Next freeze frame. Stretch it. Alright. And one more freeze frame. Stretch it. Okay, the last one is not a freeze frame. The last one is a real image. Let me draw a circle. Oh, Okay, this is where I draw the circle. All right, so let me. Okay, just drop it here. All right, do you see the effect now? If I play back, let's watch. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, yes, let's do Doctor Strange. Dun, 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 done. All right. So now see, I can even move my hand forward. All right, I can move my hand forward. So that's how it's done. All right, I can go a lot more, which I did in the original one. Okay, which you can try yourself. You can see there's another head behind me. All right, there's another head behind my head. You can use a mask to cover that head. And then second thing is the back arm suddenly appear, right? Why don't I just show it to you? We are in a touch-up chapter now. So I want to show you how to make it nicer. You see the back arm, it suddenly appear. Can we make it appear nicer? Smoothly? Yes. Let me show you the trick. Okay, I want it to, let me, whoop. Okay, somewhere here. I'm gonna add a keyframe. Yep, this is a keyframe. And at the beginning, I'm gonna add another keyframe. And in this keyframe, I want to lower the opacity. Okay, I'm going beyond the tutorial now. Touching up. So now if you see, instead of suddenly appear, it oh, wrong one. Okay, wrong one. Undo. Okay, it should be on top. Okay, this is the first one. All right, somewhere here, keyframe, and in front, keyframe. Now I add opacity. Opacity is here, lower. You saw it disappear? So now when you play back, the arm slowly appear before it stretches out. Right? Instead of suddenly appear, it slowly appears. It fades in. When I play back, look, it's very smooth. It fades in, right? You create that effect. All right, so this is the effect. Yep. All right, so that's Capcut. That's Capcut. How do you like it? Do you think it's easy? Are you able to follow? Okay, if you can't follow, just leave your comment, leave your question. If you're watching this recorded version, also feel free to leave your comments and question. All right, I would like to make more tutorials like this. Okay, this will be edited down to 2 versions. One is a 1-minute version, and the other one will be the 10-minute version. Okay, look on the links below, and if you want to stay informed of the links, okay, do put it inside. All right, right now we have Q&A. Any questions? Any questions? Let's entertain some questions. Okay. Can you start from first? Can you start from first? First what? What do you mean start from first? It means you want to see the first step, right? Muda Sangaji. Muda Sangaji says, can you start from the first, I believe, the first step? All right, it's already done. So you can look at the recorded video on YouTube. Look at YouTube. I've recorded on YouTube, Twitch, or you can go to Twitch. No, Twitch will disappear in 2 weeks. So go to YouTube video lane. All right, and you can see me start from step 1. All right, so the next time if you want to see me do this live, faster set the reminder when I set it live, right? And come earlier. Now, any questions from Facebook? No questions. Any questions from YouTube? No question. Any question from Twitch? No question. All right. So if there is no question, that only leaves me with, you know what? So if there is no question, you know what? The only thing left to do is to play music. All right. The tutorial is done. Now it's free and easy chat. Okay, I'll just wait for a little while and see if anybody comes on to chat. Alright, so 1 PM is a bad time to come on live. I will stick with 3 PM the next time. 3 PM. The next tutorial will be on Monday, 3 PM. Let me know what kind of tutorial you want me to make. What kind of Capcut tutorial you want to make. Okay, otherwise, that is the end of this stream. It's a very short stream, only 45 minutes. I could have stretched it out longer. Okay, only 45 minutes. Alright, but there's nothing else to show. When there's something else to show, I'll come back live again. Alright, follow me on Twitch. That's where I do really live stuff, unplanned stuff. Okay. If you've been watching this for the past 45 minutes, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.